met Al, I don't know, 6 years ago. He had done some of my sister's photos for her photo shoots, and they turned out amazing. So when he asked me if we could get together for a photo shoot, I wasn't skeptical at all, because he did my sister's, and they turned out beautiful. So from the minute I met Al, he made me feel like I had known him for years. He makes you feel so comfortable in your own skin, no matter what you look like. He just made me feel so comfortable, and I felt like I've known him forever, and we talked for hours, and he's so easy to talk to, and he's just so nice in general. And so when my wedding came up, there was no question in my mind who I was going to ask to be my photographer, and that was Al. He made me feel even more beautiful than he did in previous shoots on my wedding day. Al's the type of photographer that he captures these perfect moments that most people would just pass on by or take for granted, and Al captures those moments, and the photos that he takes are just incredible. I cried when he showed me the photos of my wedding day, because they just turned out absolutely perfect. I couldn't have think of a better photographer to pick for my wedding. He made everybody laugh, but he knew when to be serious to make sure that I got that moment that I wanted, or that perfect picture that I wanted. Everybody loved him on my wedding day. He takes pictures of newborns, and they're precious. They are the most precious pictures that I've ever seen in my life when he takes pictures of families and kids and weddings. There's never been a picture that he has showed me that I didn't like. And that's hard to find in a photographer. And not only is he an amazing photographer, but he is such a role model and an inspirational person to me. When I met him 7 years ago, he wasn't nearly as well known as he is now. And the fact that he gets up every day and does what he does, and he keeps practicing and all that, even though I'm in makeup, he proves to me, get up, do what you do, practice, get better, and be happy. And that's what he does, and he is a role model and inspiration for me, and he's one of my best friends. He drives me to be the best that I can, and he would do that for anybody. He makes me want to be a better makeup artist, because he has showed me that this takes time. It takes a lot of effort, loyalty, commitment. You have to be driven and hardworking to be successful, and he is all of those things. And he has shown me that if you work hard for what you want, you'll get what you want. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't picture Al being a better photographer than he already is. And everybody loves him, and he's so quick to get back to you on your photos. He will work with you. You can find him on Facebook at Al photobybjorn Paul, I believe. I'll list his Instagram and his Facebook down below, but I've never had a bad experience with Al. He's one of the most down-to-earth people you could meet, and he's so hardworking, and he's so generous. He goes so out of his way to make people happy with his photos, and I think that that's one of the things that keeps driving him to do what he does, is he likes to make people happy, and how he does that is through photos. And it's not just snapping a picture and saying, oh, that turned out okay. Al takes perfect pictures, and he makes sure that he gets those perfect moments for people. And like I said, it's not like he just drops his camera off at ShopRite and they develop it for him. He spends hours and hours upon hours upon hours out of his day and night to make sure that his client is happy. And you don't find that in most people anywhere. So if you're looking for a photographer, I highly suggest Al Paul. He is only the best. You're not going to find better than him. And I will list all of his links down below. And if you have any questions about Al, you can always ask me and I can get in touch with him to answer all of your questions. Bye.